Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel Quaint Cosmos. Menstrual cramps, also known as dysmenorrhea, are lower abdominal pains that happen before or during menstruation. So this is known to you. And almost half the world experiences this pain, but far too few properly understand this. Okay, this is also known to you. Not everyone understands this pain properly. So, what is the cause behind this pain? Menstrual pain, menstrual cramps. This pain actually can be easily compared to other muscle cramps. Menstrual cramps can easily be compared to other muscle cramps elsewhere in the body, but here this is actually deeper and more intense. So what is the cause behind this menstrual cramp? Actually, menstrual cramps, this occur due to uterine contractions. What is the requirement of uterine contractions? Because when uterine contractions occur, at that time it helps set its inner lining. Okay, so that is the requirement for the contraction of the uterus. And this contraction is driven by one hormone-like compound known as prostaglandin. Yes, due to the presence of prostaglandins, these contractions occur, these uterine contractions occur. And if you have more prostaglandins in your body, then in that case, menstrual cramps will be more. Means in that case your pain will be more if you have more prostaglandins in your body. In that case, that thing will happen. And you know that this is a lower abdominal pain, but other symptoms may also be present, not for all, but for few people, but for some people, like diarrhea, like fatigue, nausea. Okay, so different symptoms may be present because prostaglandins also affect digestive tract and nervous system. Okay, that's why other symptoms may also be present simultaneously. Anyway, and in case of intense pain, unbearable pain, okay, in that case, you should actually visit a gynecologist, because that intense pain may be due to the presence of other diseases like endometriosis, adenomyosis, fibroids. Those are other medical conditions. Those are not exactly menstruation. So, if your pain is too much, in that case, there is a chance that you are suffering from other diseases like these I have already mentioned, fibroids or adenomyosis or endometriosis, and in that case you must visit a gynecologist immediately. And if the pain is normal, that's okay. Then this is this is just due to the menstruation. Anyway, so reason for menstruation is what? It is due to uterine contractions, and this happens due to the presence of those hormone-like compounds, prostaglandins. So actually what happens when uterus contracts, at that time what happens? Blood supply cut off. Okay, blood supply cut off. So what happens in that case? So there is a reduction in the oxygen supply in your uterine muscles, and that's why you feel the pain and inflammation. Okay, that is the reason, because oxygen supply is reduced due to the contraction. Not for all the cases. Okay, if contraction is more, then reduction in oxygen level will be more. So this is actually mechanism behind that pain. Anyway, these symptoms, this pain can be managed. If it is too much, like NSAIDs are there, means I am talking about that ibuprofen or similar drugs are there. Okay, actually ibuprofen or similar drugs reduce prostaglandins in your body and that way ease the pain. Again, light exercise like yoga or walking, that actually boosts endorphins, which are known as natural painkillers. That means a light exercise is good at the time of menstruation. Again, you may apply a hot water bottle or heating pad to the location, okay? And that actually help relax the muscles, and that way pain will be reduced to some extent. But in case of severe pain, you must visit a gynecologist. In that case, you don't do all these things. So medications are there like ibuprofen, then light exercise. Again, if you talk about eating, what you should eat at that time, then magnesium-rich foods like leafy greens or bananas, that help you reduce the pain. Okay, so these foods are leafy greens and those bananas, those are actually magnesium-rich foods. And you should stay hydrated all the time during that phase of menstruation. Okay, all these things actually help reduce the pain. Anyway, so somehow you can, there are so many ways you can manage the pain. And what? And disease, menstrual cramps are not just a women's issue. They are actually a human issue. And understanding the biology reduces stigma, improves empathy, and empowers people so that they can speak up about the pain without shame. And in this context, there is one more thing. There is a harmful myth. It's all in your head. Means this intense pain during menstruation, some people say it's all in your heads. So this is nothing but a harmful myth. They actually never experienced this pain. That's why they say like this. Anyway, so we should know the biology. Everyone should know the biology. Means everyone should know the science behind this pain. Then they won't talk about it like this, okay? Means they won't talk about the myth. Anyway, so this was all about today's topic. This is the end of this video. If you found this video interesting, so please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Okay, so this is the end of this video. Thanks for watching.